13 batting record Shubman Gill can break during 5th India-England Test. Gill, who has 722 runs to his name in 4 matches of the Anderson Tendulkar Trophy, will lead the Indian team in the 5th Test at the Oval from July 31 to August 4. The 5th and final test of the ongoing 5-match test series between India and England will be played at the Oval in London. During the red ball match scheduled to take place from July 31 to August 4, Indian men's cricket team captain Shubman Gill would like to maintain his good show with the bat and come up with another big performance. In the 4 matches played so far, with the help of 1 double century and 3 centuries, he has scored a total of 722 runs. Gill has already broken multiple batting records for India in his first series as captain, and the 25-year-old right-handed batter from Punjab will have a chance to break many more batting records in the 5th and final test as well. We'll talk about the list of batting records Shubman Gill can break during the 5th India-England Test at the Oval. 1. If Gill manages to score at least 1 run at the Oval, then he will break Gary Sober's record of scoring the most runs in a Test series played in Senna, South Africa, England, New Zealand, Australia, countries by an away captain. During the 1966 England-West Indies Test series in England, Sobers played 5 matches as captain and scored 722 runs. On the other hand, Gill also has 722 runs to his name in the 4 matches of the ongoing series. 2. If Gill scores 11 runs, then he will break Sunil Gavaskar's record of scoring the most runs in a Test series for India as captain. During the India-West Indies Test series in 1978-79, Gavaskar played 6 matches as captain and amassed a total of 732 runs. 3. Gill needs 31 runs to break Graham Gooch's record of scoring the most runs in a Test series played between India and England. Gooch played 3 tests against India in 1990 and scored 752 runs. The legendary batter was also the captain of the English team in that series. 4. As of now, the overall record of scoring the most runs in a Test series for India is in the name of the legendary Sunil Gavaskar. In 1971, Gavaskar played 4 tests against the West Indies team and scored a total of 774 runs. Gill needs to score at least 53 runs in the 5th Test to break that record. 5. If Gill scores at least 78 runs in the 5th Test, then he will become the first cricketer from Asia to score 800 runs in a Test series. 6. The overall record of scoring the most runs in a Test series by a captain is in the name of Don Bradman. In the 1936-37 Ashes series in Australia, Bradman played 5 matches and in 9 innings scored a total of 810 runs. Gill is 89 runs short of breaking that 88-year-old record. 7. If Gill scores at least 89 runs in the Oval Test, then he will also break Bradman's record of scoring the most runs, 810, in a debut Test series as captain. 1 century in the Oval Test will help Gill become the first Indian batter to score 5 tons in a Test series. As of now, he is tied with Sunil Gavaskar, twice, and Virat Kohli, who also scored 4 centuries each. 9. A century in the 5th Test will also help Gill become the first Indian Test captain to score a century at the Oval. In the past, 9 Indians have scored a Test century at the Oval, but none of them were leading the side in that fixture. 10. At least 1 century in the Oval Test will also help Gill become the first captain in the world to score 5 centuries in a Test series. As of now, he is tied level with Bradman and Gavaskar, who scored 4 centuries each in a Test series as captain. 11. The overall record of scoring the most centuries in a Test series is in the name of former West Indies batter Clyde Walcott. In the 1955 Australia-West Indies Test series, Clyde Walcott scored 5 centuries for the Windies. Gill needs 1 century to equal his elite record and 2 centuries to break the record. 12. The overall record of scoring the most runs in a Test series is in the name of Don Bradman. During the 1930 Ashes series played in England, Bradman scored a total of 974 runs for the Baggy Greens in 5 matches. Gill needs to score at least 253 runs at the Oval to break that world record. 13. If Gill scores at least 178 runs in the 5th Test, then he will become the 3rd batter after Australia's Bradman and Wally Hammond of England to score 900 runs in a Test series. Bradman scored 974 runs in the 1930 Ashes, and Hammond amassed a total of 905 runs in the 1928-29 Ashes. Indian star Shubman Gill is on a red-hot run, and as the fifth test between India and England approaches, he stands on the brink of history. From most runs in a series to fastest milestones, Gill could rewrite the record books with just one more standout performance. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for full coverage of India versus England, and updates on cricket's rising superstars.